What's going on, guys? JPB Duel here. Hope you guys are having an awesome Monday. And thank you very much for liking, commenting, and subscribing up to my channel and videos. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it, guys. And with that being said, let's get on with our gameplay for today. So I am going second, and my opponent is playing a junk synchron deck. So sadly, I did not start with any hand traps, so I can't negate anything that he does. You guys know the Synchron combo by now. They go into Junk Speeder, fill up their whole board with tuner monsters, and from there they could basically climb into any kind of Synchron monster they want. My opponent is gonna choose to climb into Red Supernova Dragon as you see right now. Then he's gonna activate all the card effects in his hand, field, and graveyard. Set down a card, draw a card, do his usual stuff. So he's gonna activate Arrive in Light, draw a card, get the Synchron, and end his turn. So if you look at the field right now, the cards he has on his field, Arrive in Light, we don't care about that. He has one card set down, two Junk Synchrons, plus a Red Supernova Dragon. If you guys don't know what this card is, it reads 500 attack for each tuner in graveyard. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect, so no Raigeki pop. Once per turn, when your opponent's monster's effect is activated, or when an opponent's monster declares an attack, quick effect, you can activate this card, banish this card, also banish all cards your opponent controls, and once per next turn, during your next end phase after this card was banished by its own effect, special summon this card on the field. So basically, banishment of my whole field. So I have to somehow bait out this negate or the banish from the Supernova and then continue on with my play. So I activate Roxy's. Normal out Roxy's, start link climbing. Go into Miyamu, activate Roxy's, banish the Roxy's in my hand because I do want to keep the other cards that I had in my hand to play through against anything that he may throw on me. So that's why I banished the Roxy's. I draw into a Raigeki. Again, I cannot kill this card. I have to bait out this card's effect. I'll go into my Doodle-Doo, activate the Fancies, Chainlink to Doodle-Doo, and my opponent chainlinks his Supernova Dragon to my Doodle-Doo's activation. So again, it's only gonna banish my Doodle-Doo, but I'll still get this special summon off of the Fancies. I searched for a place over pranks with this because I wanted to use place to draw into a card, to use Pandemonium and go into Rocket Ride, but that's for the later part of the play. So I'm going to activate place, search for a Dropsies because I haven't activated Dropsies in the graveyard yet. I'm going to Monster Reborn the Dropsies again because his side of the field was getting highlighted over and over, so I was trying to bait out some other thing that he may have. So I Raigeki his field, he specials out a Brotor, then I go into Rocket Ride. Rocket Ride gives me access to my Prankist monsters that I currently have in my graveyard. So now I'm thinking, right, he has 5 cards in hand. I have to somehow kill his whole board, wipe out his field, and make it so that I could still go into my Butler so that in case, he gets his combo going, I could get 2 Raigeki pops off of Butler. So I use the 2 cards, Dropsies plus Fancies on the field, that I haven't activated in the graveyard yet to go into Bow Wow Bark, special out 2 more monsters, using 3 Prankist monsters, go into Nightmare, and bounce his Brotor. Then go into my access code using the Unicorn plus the Prankist that I had on the field, start popping his cards. So I pop his Arrive in Light, pop out his face down card, which was a Forbidden, and then go into attack him. Then I go into main phase 2, use access plus Bow Wow Bark, go into Predaplant. Predaplant will get me access to Thunder Dragon Fusion, which will allow me to special out my Butler. So as you guys see right now, my opponent is at 200 life points. I was missing 200 damage. If I had 200 more damage, I could have ended the game that turn, but sadly I didn't. So I was forced to go into my Butler combo. So I go into my Butler by recycling the cards in my graveyard into my deck. Activate place, boost up my monsters by 500, set down crossout, end my turn. My opponent draws a card, he activates that grass looks greener, and specials out a monster, Summoner's Monk, and he scoops off of that because my Butler still had 2 pops. Even if he tried to go into his combo, I could have Raigeki'd his field. I still had a starter card in my hand for the next turn itself to start going into my combo. And again, the Supernova, the red the red dragon, supernova dragon, will only be able to special itself out after the end of that turn. So still I could have killed him. It wasn't a matter of not killing or not. So again, this is the game, guys. Hope you guys do like this commented videos. If you do like them, consider hitting the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications icon, comment on the video. And this is JP signing off for today. See you guys in the next video. Peace!